Nah, I broke it off of it last time.
We have arrived. You see all the lanes right through here? I don't know if it's beavers or deer. Oh, there's water. Yeah, it's a bed all day. Now my socks are wet. Nice.
I'm back here with Ben and John. We're coming to pull a card that we put up last time we were here. It's just right off the lake. We're just right here off the lake, and there was actually a bed right where my kayak slid into. You can see a bunch of these trails where they've come down to the lake. But we're gonna slip in. This is one really good little bedding point we found. Look right there. Well, that was a boar?
Yeah, it was a wild boar. Oh, that's awesome.
So that's a pig.
Huh?
I heard him.
That was a wild boar. He ain't far. He's gonna get right up here. Huh? Look at how they cover change. Oh yeah, it opens all. It's not open. But look how that is. All grass. All grass. Brushy. This is all bushes. Overgrown. All cavities and walkways underneath everything. Does it drop back down? Yeah, that's a. It comes down. Saddle. It's got a saddle right there that wraps this way. We come straight down the saddle. My question is, wonder if, because it looks like there's a whole hill down there. I wonder if it's another hill, but this is just. I think it's like a horseshoe right here. We went straight across it and come straight down to that bottom over there. We never come this far. I know. I think it's a big old horseshoe. I think honestly that could be what some of the bucks are doing in their rut, coming to these points and wrapping these horseshoes point to point, trying to find does, getting different wind directions on these bedding areas down in here. And does down there bedding, these bucks are wrapping these short hillsides up and down around these horseshoes. Oh baby, this is what I like to see. That's nice. It is nice. But look right here. It's hardwood. Saddle right there. Here's a crossing, Dick. God, come here. Come look at this. Crossing point to point. I wish you'd have brought it. God, that's what I'm saying. Is right up here is where I want to hunt. This is where I'll be. Yeah, look here. Well, it looks like it runs all the way down. The point? Yeah. Little dead end down there somewhere. Yeah. The water's right there. This is where I'll be. Dude. Hey, I just said that. Yeah, there's a big giant buck in here somewhere. Look over here, dude. Should brought another trash and put it right over this crossing. I don't know if that's a bed, but oh, look what I found. Acorns. Right on these two hardwood points. All of that, dude. We found a fucking deer.
Did you?
Yeah, come on. Oh boy. You know how the whole time we've been saying this is bedding? Yeah. Trying to find more food? Yeah. We found the deer! I come down here and told Ben I wanted to look at this. If it looked as good to me as it does him, it was going to be money. And it's money. That's money, dude.
They were gone for 10 minutes, and they come running down the hill saying, we found the deer.
This is better than Christmas. But first, let's start here. He's coming off that top from all that thicket. Seen the open hardwoods, leaves on the ground. You ain't find leaves on the ground anywhere in that stuff. So I instantly knew hardwoods. Well, there's a lot of big oaks in here. He's coming out through here, seen that right there. Another big hardwood point. Little hardwood point, not just a little rolling point. She won't be close. Because they ain't moving during daylight. It's hot, they're waiting till last second to go eat. You can kill your velvet buck right here. Well, park it out on the end. See the main crossing?
Well, I got a big hand, but...
Come here. Look at
Dude, that's a big track.
Any of these trees. But you also got to think, if they're doing this, if they're coming from that side or this side, you got to be careful. I know.
This is a mystically looking spot. So the point that camera came from is on the other side of a dried creek, where you've got that's where we saw those tracks crossing. There's an old rub line that runs right above this little bottom. I'm sure that this bottom's got the same kind of bedding down in there as that other point does. So you've got, this point's a lot bigger. You got a big bedding point, and you got that dried creek in beneath. You've got oaks up top. We've seen lots of persimmons already dropping down in these bottoms. We did actually jump a deer out of here tonight. So we're seeing a lot of good stuff. We just want this to be our last time in here before we're here for the velvet hunt. So I'm gonna go just poke my nose down at the front of this bottom, swing around this big down tree, see if I can find any little secondary trails that are a little bit closer to the lake, kind of away from that big obvious track, or away from that big obvious trail at the back of that creek. But there were some big tracks in that, so we'll keep diving in. There she is. There's the deer bed we parked on top of. Deer's got a nice view. Do that again. Down into the sawgrass we go.
Not gonna lie, this tastes like dookie.
It's got 233.
I was closest. Doe.
It's a deer.
So she was there that night.
1:50 a.m.
Doe.
Doe.
Doe. Baby doe.
Baby doe. Baby doe.
Turkey.
Turkey.
Oh boy, shoot that son of a gun.
Turkey.
Coyote.
Little bitty coyote.
Baby deer.
Glad the baby doe made it.
Oh!
Deer with antlers.
$2.
$2, two little guys.
You boys better watch out.
Well,
Watch out, boys. Son, you taste awful tender.
it was a great experience going back there.
Found more and better sign in my opinion, and definitely a better place to set up and actually hunt the deer that are in there.
Give us more info.
Last time it was a bunch of bedding and thicker stuff where you could not set up, but this time we have found more of a food source along the edge of the bedding and along ridge top / points and draws that are all hardwoods right on the edge of the bedding, with a main trail coming out of the bedding into the hardwoods. So we have a good place to set up in a tree to hunt the deer in the bedding.
There you have it.
Also, never drink one of these.
What is it?
It's awful.
Good to grow. It's a kiddie juice box. Is it juice or is it milk?
I would never give this to a kid.
Is it juice or is it milk?
You want to try it?
Kind of.
It's a sippy. You gotta sip on it.
Oh man.
You go.
That's just like one of those
I'd swear.
those
I
little-
thought you were gonna say Capri Sun.
twisty, the things you teach to twist. Not Kool-Aid, but like the, you know what I'm talking about? Like you twist the top
I know
off.
what you're talking about.
What are they called?
Then bug juices?
No, bug juice are way better than this.
No, it's not high C. I don't know what it is. Oh well. Alright, thanks for watching. If you like it, subscribe, because the next time we're in there, we'll probably shoot something. Hopefully. Even if it's one of those spikes, I'm going to shoot it in the velvet hunt. So they better watch out.
Maybe two.
Maybe two.
Whatever walks by.
They might both die.